Good morning, everyone. Gal. We are playing some more Pokemon Shield. We're actually going to take a quick little detour here because I didn't really explore this town much. And there's probably some items floating around. So we're starting with that. I'm actually kind of curious what the options here are, because yeah. Our options are track shirts, sweatshirts, Lovely Nightmare. It's Gengar's. Okay. I was really just curious what the options here were. We're gonna go ahead and just ditch. That's fine. So one real quick thing, I guess. I did a little bit of swapping around, and one thing that I did notice here is both Jeff and Bagel just need one level to evolve. So they are going to both be pretty solid, good to go pretty quickly here. I think we're actually going to put Jeff in front because he is a little bit more defensive. And we're going to give him a rare candy. Real simple. This is one of the things I really like using rare candies for. It's not for getting levels as much as it is for getting that one level that you need to get an evolution, to get a move. And I believe he should be able to learn False Swipe now, which is kind of the goal of him being in the front. Cannot learn False Swipe. I thought he could. I'm very disappointed. Can learn Brutal Swing, however, which will be potentially good against the next section. We'll see. It has a better... I think we're going to get rid of Takedown. We'll just have him lead with Strength. That's perfectly fine. Very neutral kind of feeling to the moveset there, which is what my goal was. Dragon's Guard treasure. Therefore, Raihan must have treasure. That's kind of awesome. Strawberry Sweet. That'll let us evolve Milcery if we get one. Odd Pokemon that collects TRs. There's another rare candy. We can evolve both of them. Yeah, Ribombee is a really powerful Pokemon. So I am totally okay with this. And looks like, okay, Pollen Puff is, I think, yeah, just a really powerful bug move. Oh, that's right. It's a powerful bug move, and if you use it in a duel battle against an ally, you can heal them, which is kind of cool. Delivered to a boy, it looks old to you. Frank and Belenlea. Okay. Well, we are going to Belenlea eventually. Wise glasses. That's actually a good held item. And we will give that to Bagel. Let's see, the station's over here. Team Yell is blocking the way there. Okay. I think that's probably good. I know there's stuff along the way over here, too. Oop. Make Pokemon remember or forget moves, which is used to be very restrictive, and they made it part of the main... Oh, hey. Nice. So this is the, I don't know, the weather guru. He gives you the rock held items that will allow you to make the weather changes last longer, which is neat. This is Terra's house. Dire hit. Okay. This one is the move. What is it? The friendship analyzer. We're pretty good friends. Okay. So these are all dealing with the hidden value, or these two are basically dealing with hidden values that are in Pokemon. One thing I hadn't talked about yet is friendship. Friendship is measured by this kid right here. That's the easiest and only way to tell where you're at. And most of the time it doesn't have a major impact on it. It lets, occasionally a Pokemon who has really high friendship will end up surviving a hit or shrugging off a status effect, which is kind of cool. And it affects certain moves, which I don't believe are in this game, actually, because they made it less dependent on hidden values. I feel like I should pop back in here because I don't think I actually checked. Yeah. Okay. So, actually, none of these are that great. I mean, Bullet Seed can be good, but it's not great. Okay, I was excited for a moment, and now I am disappointed. That's okay. Okay, so now that we've wasted 10 minutes walking around in town, we are going to head... Oh, hey, what is this? Muscle Band is physical moves instead of the Wise Glasses, which are special moves. Just worth mentioning, the Muscle Band and Battle Combo moves. Oh, these are the... No, those aren't worth learning. They are special moves, and we don't want to put a special fire move on our rabbit, on Sam. Okay. Just realized that we never got the fossils. Yeah, Team Yell are oddly polite and well-meaning. You kids are way too loud! Okay. So I'm kind of hoping that we end up against... Okay. That's okay. That's doable. This is also worth noting. The sunlight in this area is harsh. And what that means is that we will have some... Well, it means fire moves are more powerful, first of all. In our case, however, one of the other things it means is that Gabriel gets his chlorophyll bonus. Which means he moves faster. Now, actually, that could be really good, but I think actually we're going to go Bagel here. Because Dark is weak to Bug. And Fairy. But I think our Pollen Puff is more powerful. Wow. Faster. I was not expecting it to be faster. But it does one shot. Welcome to the team, guys. Hopefully you can very quickly see... Oh, that's right. This is because Hop is depressed right now. Now, as much as Hop annoys me, I do appreciate the fact that it's taking the time to show this kind of story. Most of the time, the rivals are really awesome, and so are you, and you don't actually get to really see failure. I mean, even somebody like who starts out as kind of the underdog story ends up just being awesome the whole time. Like Wally. In, which one is that? Sapphire? Whatever. So yeah. But he said I was dragging Lee's good name in the mud, being such rubbish as I am, and I can't get those words out of my head. See, that's the kind of thing that is an actual nuanced storytelling thing that they are doing in this game, unlike a lot of other Pokemon games. So, yeah, I'm glad to see it. It's a minor thing, but I like it. So, there's a chance for us to get... Oh, hey, it's Opal. I like Opal. She's weird. And I love the fact that they made it so she walks slow. Like, it's a very minor thing, but in every single situation where she is walking, including, like, on the field as a challenger and everything, yeah, she walks slowly. It's a neat little thing that they just put in for some reason. I like it. I don't know what this trainer is. I mean, I guess we just go in with Beware. Beware makes Mario Maker levels. Beware is a Pokemon. super cute Pokemon. Beauty. Okay. So traditionally, yep. Traditionally, beauties in Pokemon tend to have fairy types. I'm trying to remember. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so Beware is normal and fighting. And I believe fighting is weak to fairy, so we don't want to bring that in. Or leave that out, rather. Let's see if we can... let's put Terra in. I think Terra can deal with this. Clefairy tends to use special attack moves. Or it's going to use Metronome, and this is going to be completely random, and that was very dangerous. That got really lucky. Okay. Special attack fell harshly. Let's go ahead and just do the Air Slash. I like Air Slash. It's a good move. Perfect. 2 flinches. So, very strong option there. Ended up working out really well. Terra has very good special defense. We'll keep in, actually. I feel like this is good. Fairly good matchup, at least. And if we can keep these flinches coming, that'd be perfect. It feels kind of cheap, but if it works, it works. Basically, as long as we don't get something that's really nasty for... Jeez! So, somehow, this Clefairy, using Metronome, which Metronome has the ability to, I believe, use almost any move in the game. Somehow, their Metronome hit 2 very powerful attacks in a row. That's, like, ridiculous. Like, this entire fight is just making my stomach clench because there's literally no way to prepare for this. Like, we don't know what we're going to be fighting. Its moves are random. So it's like one of those things where, so one of my least favorite things about when I used to play poker sometimes is occasionally you would have somebody want to play who doesn't actually know how to play poker. And it makes a big difference because the people who are very good at reading people rely on the fact that the decisions being made are based on good knowledge. Like, the fact that they're actually know what they're doing. And in this case, it's the same type of thing. We literally don't have a good way to think through this because there's no strategy. Anybody we put in could just die if Clefable rolls right. Now, part of the reason I was leaving Terra in is because she does have fairly good defense and special defense and HP. And specifically, not a lot of types that are gonna hit really hard. Ice and there's not a lot of good ice moves, and lightning, which there's a decent number of good lightning moves. However, that overheat in the first round lowered the Clefable's special attack 2 steps. So even if she did get hit with a special attack, would take almost nothing. And most of them are special attacks, and Clefable has low physical attack, so it works out. It's kind of the best way you can do that, I guess. There's not a lot of good options. And actually, so it does look like we are going to have, or like, I think we're gonna do this just for now. And we're gonna do a little run around here. Oh, I forgot about that. Do we want to do that? Come on. Probably not. Well, I'm not seeing good options here. We saw that Yamask first. Let's go ahead and grab it. It's very much not something that I necessarily want, but we'll take it. I believe it can also evolve. It might be decent. Let's see. Just taking a quick look at what Yamask looks like. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it turns into Renegrius, which is Ground and Ghost, which is a good type. And is very tanky and physical. That's something, I guess. Sorry, I'm sitting here looking at the stats when I should probably be playing, but whatever. I'm honestly doing a quick double check as well to make sure it doesn't have moves I need to worry about. Okay, so we're just going to do an extra sensory just to make sure it's less likely to kill it in one hit. Mean Look can no longer escape, that's fine. Unfortunately, evolving it is really tricky. It has to take a bunch of damage in one attack or in one fight. Okay. We were asked by Fred to name one Skull Splitter for him. Skull Splitter. No, apparently we can't. Skull Splitter feels like a good ghosty name anyway, though. We'll send a box, though. If we can evolve him, he's not terrible, but he's going to be really tricky to evolve. So you have to take 50 damage in one fight. In a specific area. Now, currently it only has 62 hit points. You can see where the problem could come in there. So now that we've got that done, I do want to swap Terra and Jeff back because Terra, there's a bunch of lightning, or these Helioptiles, and Helioptile is, oh, it's gonna fight both of them? Fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. We will keep these two in against the medical team. Okay. That is a odd team. So I think we want to take out the Togetic right away. Fairy type can be dangerous. In particular, I'm not worried about Dark or Steel moves as much. Metal Claw, yeah, we should be good there. Whereas a really strong Berry move could take Jeff out very quickly. Strength isn't going to be very powerful, but I feel like Jeff's strong enough that it's fine. Also not very effective. Flying should be effective against Steel and Dark, right? Eh, whatever. That's okay. Somehow... Hiker? Backpacker, yeah. So, part of my thought process right now is I'm kind of feeling like... Oh. Let's actually go with Eric this time. Eric has slightly better physical defense than Terra. That's kind of scary. And unfortunately, that is physical attack and defense. Let's just see if we can take it out in one shot here. Low sweep should be okay. Not very effective. Speed fell. Never mind. We are being very cautious here. This thing's kind of scary. You know what? Let's just go for something kind of wacky and neutral here. Let's just defense slide. And just quick glance. Low sweep, we don't want to bring in against... Actually, that's... Bagels is pretty solid. And should be very light. Low kick is based on the weight of the Pokemon. And Ribombee is really light. And Fairy is good against fighting. Yeah, let's do this. I think that'll be okay. More importantly, physical defense is good, or it's boosting its physical stats, and Bagel is a special attack. Perfect. Okay. This is kind of a awkward spot because I feel like we should be... Like, this is actually a pretty long route. There's the fossil lady who makes the really, really awful fossils in this game. Light clay makes moves like reflect better, which is good. Let's see. Dig is good. Looks like we're almost to Stow Inside, so maybe we just actually we can't get through here, can we? Crap. Whoops. Come on. So yeah, I guess we have to go around. We'll probably have at least a couple more fights in the process of that. Unfortunately, I was thinking we were close. Kind of want to... The video is going a little long, so I was kind of hoping we would be able to wrap there. It may still be good. Okay, we're gonna... I'm going off of a guess. I don't know why, but we're gonna try this. Mal Nicola? Scroopy. That's not what I wanted at all. I guessed poorly. Poison is strong against grass, so we have to swap out there. Scroopy should also be a physical attacker, so having Jeff in there is... Strength is a very strong move, obviously, so that's good. Just buffed again? Okay. Done. Poniard. Grass Steel. We don't actually have good options there. Or not Grass Steel. Dark Steel. Yeah, we'll just keep Jeff in, I guess. He hit pretty hard last time there was a Poniard, so should be fine. He needs a good fighting move. I should probably actually check and see if I can teach back or go to the Move Rememberer and teach him. And Tristan just leveled up, which is very exciting because that's when he evolves. And we're going to have another good Pokemon. So it goes from to Toxicity, the poison, electric, amp Pokemon. I don't know. It's like a rocker Pokemon. It's a pretty good one. It's pretty strong, which is nice. So, real quick, just to see the difference there. Very high special attack and attack, both. Good HP, mediocre on defenses and stats, but not low by any means. And again, mixed attacker, like Manectric and, Maractus, and Toxicity aren't necessarily my favorite types, especially in this Nuzlocke setting, since their defenses aren't necessarily going to be as strong. But overall, not bad. We're just going to pop down here real quick and make sure this isn't like another item that we missed. I think it is. Get some berries. Backpacker, I guess? Sure. We are not filling out our curry decks because we don't need to right now. So we're gonna hope that, that works, actually. That works. So Sunlight being harsh means that, Gabriel gets to go first. And I think we're just gonna Giga Drain. So Circle Throw always hits, does a set amount of damage, and throws him out, which is annoying. Eric should be good, dude. We'll just go with a Pluck. That's too bad. That's actually really bad. Storm Throw is always a crit, so Eric just needs to hit. We don't want to switch somebody else in on this. So part of the thought process I had there was a lot of times backpackers will have rock types. Yeah, I think there's an item down here, unfortunately. I'm just going to sigh heavily and say that was worth it. Unfortunately, now we have to go back through the grass here. And we ran into something there. Dusk Skull. It should be okay. Dusk Skull's annoying, but not super scary. We will Giga Drain, which will heal him back up. And Sucker Punch, finish it off. Honestly, Gabriel is doing pretty well here. Mostly just because very neutral, which is, again, sometimes a good thing. That looks like I cannot tell, that's an artist? I don't know what that is going to use, so we're just going to go ahead and poison. It's going to be a coughing. I'm gonna count on it using a poison. Whoa. Seriously? Okay, that just happened. I literally was sitting there having this thought go through my head of, oh, you know, those things can do self-destruct. I really hope it doesn't do that. That'd be really crappy for them to do that. Just lead with self-destruct. At least it's not explosion. Sturdy. But we'll be at full health. Rock slide, that's fine. Pin missile. Because I'm not going to use it otherwise. Okay. Sudowoodo is rock type, which is really frustrating because it looks like a grass type. It's intentionally, misleading, which is clever. And I think this is where we're going to wrap up here. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to be fighting multiple trainer battles right away here. Oh, maybe we can at least get to the Pokemon Center first. That'd be good. Yeah. So next time we are going to fight at least Hop and Alistair. And possibly Beatty. However, I really need to figure out what my team is going to be for this one because I don't know what Alistair uses. One of the unique things with this game is that the what is this, fourth and sixth gyms actually swap. So there's two completely unique gyms here. In Pokemon Sword, which I played before, this is a fighting gym. And in this one, it is a ghost gym. And the other, what is it, sixth gym, I think it is? In the one I did before was rock, and in this one is ice, which is kind of neat. I like the fact that they're adding more of little differentiations between the two versions of the game, but I wish they did a little bit more than just what they've done, I guess. So, with that out of the way, hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.